step back and probably over or 2 shots.
Okay. Ready? 35 Bravo. Camera.
Christian is a 28-year-old billionaire in contemporary times living on the West Coast. We really wanted to have a sense of place. Where do these characters live in their heart? Christian has a very open opinion about sex and sexuality, so his entire penthouse is comprised of objects and artwork that speaks to him on a sensual level.
We have some astounding pieces of art, really, really hip, cutting-edge, deep-thinking art for the penthouse. It's really exciting. One of the high walls in the penthouse has hand-sewn paper louvers that just create this amazing texture. You want to run your hands over it. The colors are richer, the textures are such that you want to touch, you want to feel, and that kind of adds to that sensuality.
36, take 2. A mark.
We should discuss how you'd like to run the household.
You see, as Anna's moved in, things are changing.
Run the household? Dinner menus, the wine list, the flowers, what changes you'd like to make to the decor?
His home is their home, but I think that it's less finding her position as Mrs. Gray, but more about them figuring out how to coexist and how to respect each other in a sort of power dynamic, because they're both quite stubborn people.
Perfect timing.
Where's Gail?
I gave her the night off. Sit.
We leave off on Darker in a happy place. There's a proposal, there's an acceptance of a proposal, and then we start Freed, where they have to face up to the realities of what it is like to be married and how, when you marry someone so quickly, things don't always go according to plan.
I could get used to this.
Well, we're kind of married, so you might have to.
I mean, you in my kitchen.
You mean barefoot and pregnant?
As someone who's been married for a very long time, you do sort of knock the corners off each other, as it were. Christian and Anna are beginning to do that in Freed.
I was only joking. I'm guessing it wasn't the barefoot part of that made you nearly choke on your food? You do want to have kids someday, right?
It's a whole new journey for our characters.
Someday, sure.
They have to still keep working at it, and how the work becomes more intense, and how it carries far more weight because they're man and wife. And I found that trying to explore their journey within that marriage was a big challenge.
Do you not want to have kids?
Of course. One day, just not right now.
Because, of course, 50 Shades Stories defies so many of the conventions that people expect. You know, the happy, easy, you know, everything's tied up in a little knot at the end. Life's not that simple.
I'm not ready to share you yet. With anyone.
Nice, Scott. Very good. Let's do one more last time for luck.